What's going on, everybody? This is episode 10 of High on Sports. I'm here with my boy, Trev.
Trev the Rev.
What's going on, man?
What's happening, man?
And of course, I am your boy, Mr. Mello. Welcome back, everybody. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. I'm not as inebriated as I was last
late night edition.
Late show. We do the late show. I kind of like the late show.
David Letterman.
Yeah. It allows me to kind of, think about what the fuck it is that we're going to be talking about. At least, gives me some hours to worry about that. I'm glad it's fucking over. I'm glad both of them are over. And, man, I couldn't be happier than to just be sitting here shooting the shit, smoke some weed.
Smoke some weed.
Smoking weed. We got to learn that jingle that Jay and Silent Bob.
Fuck, motherfuck, noise. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Noise. I'm not gonna finish that.
My favorite part of that. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. We need to put that. We need to make a drop.
Bleep, bleep, bleep. Drinking beers. We'll bleep some of that out.
We gotta bleep a little bit of it out. It's a family show.
If you know it, you know it.
It's a fucking family show. So again, welcome everybody. This is episode 10. Pretty slow week for me. A couple bullshit happened over the weekend as far as Mark Davis and the Las Vegas Raiders are concerned.
Vegas.
We had the Cowboys. I was on a bye, so I didn't have much to do other than sit back and watch you guys.
Lay a stinker out there.
What you been up to?
Shit, man. Not a lot. Went to class tonight.
I'm gonna get it. Was that DUI class?
No, I don't do that. Knock on wood, I have.
I got one of them.
I'll Uber, I'll walk, I'll find a ride.
I heard that.
I ain't getting no DUI. I can't have that.
Yes, we got some things to talk about. Oh, this weekend. I'll hit that. I'll hit that at the end. Just shit to watch this weekend. We got Survivor Series this weekend. But again, we'll get to that. Let's start the show. Basically, how we ever do is hop into the NFL. Again, it was a slow week for me, man. I got to just sit back and talk shit about all the shitty teams that were on TV.
Just pay attention to your fantasy.
Pay attention to my fantasy. Yeah. I had a good fantasy week. Big week. I had one tough loss, but it is what it is.
It was a good fantasy week. I will say that.
So, like I said, man, let's go get into it. You got the scores up. Let's get week 10.
Right, week 10. We'll start off here Thursday night. We had Seahawks Cardinals. For a couple of Richard Sherman went out.
Out for the
Achilles.
Out for the year.
Ugly.
Gone. A lot of stars this year, man.
It's gonna hurt my fantasy defense.
A lot of stars this year went down. This is crazy. I seen a tweet of all the.
I saw someone said there was like 15 injuries in that game altogether.
Holy shit!
Between both teams.
Hey, Earl Thomas went out in that game too.
Yeah. Not good.
No bueno. Well,
I'm gonna have to find
not if you're a Seahawks fan.
Yeah. Next game we got Packers Bears. Fucking Packers look like shit without Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, dude, Hundley had some good passes though. Like I said, I got to watch a lot of this shit.
He probably threw a touchdown to Adams.
Right. He threw 2 touchdowns, 2 nice touchdowns. They were nice.
At least one of them was to Adams. That's all I remember.
One of them was to Adams. That was one-handed catch right in the front corner of the end zone.
I don't remember.
Beautiful.
I just saw it on
it was. I was like I said.
I didn't see it.
Like I said, I got to see a lot of the plays. And you guys didn't play. You guys weren't on yet, so I didn't really have to.
I didn't really watch too much of the morning games this week. You had Browns, of course, lost to the Lions. I almost said over the Lions. Lions over the Browns, which is probably going to be a constant for the Browns all year. They'll probably be 0-16.
Probably for the rest of our lives.
Yeah. They're probably going
to be honest, the Browns have been shit and non-existent.
They've been the worst team.
The worst team.
Forever.
And I would say that they're the worst team in sports in general.
Yeah, definitely the worst team in sports.
Sad.
All of sports.
It's sad.
Hockey.
I love to hate teams from Cleveland.
Steelers over the Colts, 2017. Chargers lose to the Jaguars, 20-17. Saints stay hot. They come out and steamroll the Bills.
I watched the Jags and the Chargers was on at the end. The Jaguars gave the Chargers every opportunity to win that game, bro. And the Chargers are so bunk. And I don't even know how the Jaguars pulled it off. Blake Bortles is such a bum. And I mean that like with the respect.
He's got to go.
Because I'm not an NFL quarterback, never will be one.
Bortles has got to go.
Bortles is a bum.
He's got to go.
Bortles is a bum. If I was the Vikings next year, I'd be calling they got 3 quarterbacks on that roster. I'd be calling the Jaguars, see what I can get for one of them quarterbacks.
We're finding something.
Case Keenum's getting off. They're talking about, I mean, we'll get to it. They're already talking about fucking
Putting
Bridgewater back in. I think you go with the hot hand, but let's get to that game.
Well, next thing we got, like I said, we got the Saints steamroll the Bills, 47-10.
Saints are real deal, bro.
Saints are a real deal.
Their defense.
And they run the ball.
And they run. Which is fucking ridiculous because they just had Adrian Peterson.
It goes to show you it's not always about the player. Or maybe it is always about the player.
Or maybe not. In this case, maybe not always about the Saints, who are not known for running the ball a lot. You know what I mean?
And the weak-ass Buccaneers beat the weak-ass Jets.
In a fucking baseball score.
Vikings over the Redskins, 38-30, which is a
slobber knocker.
Fucking the Redskins try to put a little comeback on there at the end, but it's too little too late.
The Vikings defense is too good for that bullshit. Mm-hmm. And like I said, let's go back, hop into it. I think you go with the high end, though, man. I think you start Case. I mean, I know you don't lose your job to an injury. You know what I mean? That's the unwritten rule, unwritten law of the land.
Alex Smith.
Well, right.
Tony Romo, Drew Bledsoe.
Right. All right. So you would.
There's
so where did this?
Yeah,
sure. So where did this thing come from? If you don't lose your job.
I saw on TV today that Case Keenum's numbers right now are exactly the same as Tom Brady's when he came in for Drew Bledsoe and went on to win the Super Bowl. Exact same.
Wow.
So
I hope you're not implying.
Do I think Case Keenum's going to Brady? No, I do not.
All right. Let's just clear that up for the listeners.
No, I do not. Well, let's keep it moving. Bengals lose to the Titans, 24-20. Rams smack the Texans, 33-7. Texans look like ass without Deshaun Watson in there.
Even with him, though, they were only 3-5.
Still, though, he looked. At least they were exciting.
I give you that. They weren't fucking good with him.
Tom Savage.
Terrible. I tweeted, "What a waste of a great fucking football name."
Oh, I'm telling you.
My name is Tom Savage. I'm here to win. Goddamn it! How can you get better than that? As far as football name, I mean, I'm sure you can. I'm sure we could sit here, but that's just what a waste of a name.
I know it's such a solid name.
Such a solid name. You
suck.
And you're far from savage.
Far from savage.
Yeah, you're Tom not savage.
Soft savage.
Soft savage.
Whatever that means.
Non-savage. Tom non-savage.
We got the Giants losing to the Niners. Niners getting their first win.
What a fucking
31-21.
And you know what? I do want to talk about this. We give a lot of shit to the 49ers, and that's because I'm a Raider fan and my boy's a Cowboy fan. So, fuck them, right? But
fuck the Niners.
But a lot of Niner fans were like, why win? You know what I mean? Like, why win? You're fucking it up. I mean, you're not really fucking it up.
At least one win.
One or two, right?
At least one. You don't want to go 0-16 because if they were 0-16, I would never let that down.
But if you watch that game, what else could have happened in that game? How in the world would the Niners have lost the game against the Giants? Because it came up on the red zone every now and then. Oh no, I think Garoppolo goes in there and beats the Giants. That's how bad they are. I mean, what else? What other outcome could have?
It's two shitty teams: the Niners, the Giants, and the Browns.
And I'm not one of those fans where just fucking tank it. I want to win. You know what I mean? Like I want to see my team win, and not just my team. I like to see my fans win. Because when I'm you a Raider fan, you a Cowboy fan, you see other Cowboy fans, you see other Raider fans, you get that nod, that man nod. Like, hey, what's up, brother? Hey. What's up?
Go Cowboys.
Yeah, right. Go Raiders. Right, exactly. It's that thing, and I'm happy for them to win. I'm just not of the thought. I don't have that thought process to just tank it, get a number one pick. There's no way. Not even the Niners could be as bad as the Browns.
Isn't as valuable as.
What does he want? They want a fucking quarterback? They already got a quarterback. Yeah, now you get to play with it. Exactly. Like, now you get to just, go back to 5, get another pick, get 2 linemen in the fucking first round. Do something smart. You're not the fucking Houston Astros of the fucking major leagues, right? It doesn't work that way.
Shanahan and the Astros, they built their shit up from the ground up.
Yeah, by tanking. By tanking for fucking ever. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. They tanked it. They tanked it. They put no money into the team. They put nothing into the franchise at all for the last 10 years almost. And this, they got a more World Series. So I guess it works. If you want to tout that, you want to toot that.
Well, now they look like they're going to be contenders for a while. So their system worked. But whatever. We lose Cowboys, as in we lose to the Falcons 27-7.
Which what you got millennium falcon'd. That's what, hence the name of this episode.
Sunday night game. Patriots tune up the Broncos 41-16.
Thank you.
And then the Monday night game was just terrible. I mean, it was cool, but Dolphins are so can.
This pissed me off. This 45-21 shellacking. I was almost going for the Dolphins, just because they gave up. Maybe I don't know if I call it a fit. Like I think the Raiders handled them. I wasn't worried about it too much. The type of shit that I want to see. I want to see 45-21 against a team like the Dolphins.
Which you want to see the Raiders do that,
right? That's what I mean. Right. I want to see my team.
Don't want to see a team struggle again.
I compare my games to other games. Maybe that's not that way. Maybe there's a different game plan. I don't know how it is. You know what I mean?
Okay,
I don't know.
What's your guys' record?
We're 4-5.
Playing the Panthers are 7-3.
Yeah, but it's like an ugly 7-3. Like all the shit that he gets, you would think that Cam Newton was.
Can I say you guys was an ugly 7-3 last year when you guys were 7-3?
No, we were nice. Those were nice games.
All those comebacks.
And those are nice.
That's nice.
Look at them nice.
Constantly coming back is nice. Instead of constantly being ahead.
Only if you win, right? If you lose, I can't look at it objectively in that way.
My team lost. Cowboys, we got tuned up. Major and Tyron Smith, Zeke, and Sean Lee. Game, you could tell once Sean Lee went down, defense just started getting gashed.
I said that earlier.
I think Sean Lee, as far as Zeke is to the team, Sean Lee and Tyron Smith, man, they're like cornerstones. Without Tyron Smith there, they had that number 79 Chaz Green in there. He was letting that fucker through all day. Just wasn't even blocking at all. He just
historic.
He just take a step back and let him put his hand out. Olay, there you go to the quarterback.
Fucking bull. Olay.
Hey, fucking
Spaniard out there.
Like it's hard for me to judge the game because we had. We got 3 all-pro players out, right. So if you told me that going into the game, I'd be like, oh, it's not a good chance we're going to win that one, So, I mean, to judge the game, because we're not out there full strength. If we were out there with Sean Lee and Tyron Smith out there, minus Zeke, that'll still give me a better idea of what we're looking like. But Tyron Smith, you're talking about arguably the best left tackle in the game. Okay. Sean Lee, when he's healthy, arguably a top 5 middle linebacker, just linebacker period in the game. So, you tell me they're going to be out, I'll tell you we're going to lose. I can't get too mad about it because there was just the offensive line play was terrible, starting from the left side with Chaz Green. That's where it all came from. 6 sacks from one guy.
Why did it take so long for fucking Jason Garrett to put a running back? Like at some point in that game when it's fucking you're down 20.
Not only that, why don't you start running the ball?
Right.
Obviously he's not.
That's why I'm just gonna say that if you're not running the ball, right? Because I was just gonna say that if you're not running the fucking ball, then use Alfred to at least put a chip on this dude. Like you have to give this man. Wait, I mean, I can't. I'm like, put a tight end over there. Somebody, please, put him over there.
That goes down to coaching.
That one did. I was just
but at the same time, the coaches, their hands are tied because.
Yeah, but you can.
How much? So that. you
can help Dak. He got sacked 6 times for me.
Yeah,
you gotta help him.
You're handicapped still. Now you're running back. pretty much an extra blocker the whole day. Now you're handicapped from plays you can call.
Well, you weren't running him anyways.
Still,
that's my point. That's my point. And you know, I mean, not in that sense, but just my point was
it was just all bad from the start. They got an early touchdown off an early turnover, and things looked good at first, but then as the game went on, it was all bad. Dak was under pressure all day, getting beat up all day.
Not just sacked 6 times, but hurried.
Hurry,
how many hurries
running,
did he have?
Getting hit,
stats. Got Dak stats out. I mean, I can imagine 10 hurries, like something crazy like that. Like, yeah, he was. I mean, dude, I'm not a Cowboy fan. You look at it a different way because you can be more calm about it. Me, I just call it how I see it. There's no other side for me. It's just in missing Zeke, man. It looked like a completely different team, completely different offense.
Yeah.
I mean, because it is.
I don't know how much difference it would have made with Zeke in there without Sean Lee and Tyron Smith still, with the dude still not
running the ball down the right.
Dude still not blocking, and I mean that's
You're right.
If Zeke's getting no room to even run the ball, because that was another thing too. We couldn't run the ball either because we were getting no room. Bad from the start.
Game went to Atlanta.
Alfred Morris, he came out after halftime. He came out, got the ball real quick, and he came out and got like 3 10-yard rushes. And then all of a sudden we got away from that, go back to passing the ball, whatever.
I mean, you were behind by then.
Penalties. We were penalized for dumb penalties all game. It was a poor game.
Poor road trip. Poor
road performance.
Poor road performance. Yeah.
Definitely. And that one was. I feel it was more reflection of the coaches not having the team ready. With the players out. Granted, I don't know if they knew Tyron Smith was going to be out all week, or if it was just a game time decision.
Okay, so that's one, and then maybe I should elaborate it a little bit more. Is that? I mean, how long? I mean, was it game time? Was it scratch right before the game? How long did they know this dude? He wasn't going to play. And then that's what I'm saying. Like, you got a scheme. Like, how good Chaz Green is.
He's not good at all.
He's not good at all. They know that, right? If y'all know that, fans know that. My boys on Twitter know that. People on Twitter.
They gave him every chance to be a starter this year, and he couldn't do that at left guard.
Right.
And so that's his main position is guard. He's not a tackle. At least I don't think so. I don't know. I know he's a bum.
Do a job.
He's a bum.
Do a job.
Make a block. Put your body out there.
Yeah, do a job.
You know what I mean? Don't let your quarterback out here get fucking murphed all day.
6 yeah, that's crazy. Let this dude. Who was the dude's name? What was the guy's name that did it? That makes it even worse.
Claiborne. Yeah, for the Falcons.
6 sacks.
It was just as much Dak's getting hit. I was like, God damn, man.
Do you think
he doesn't get hurt?
Do you think is Tyron? What's the
starter?
Is he start next week? Is he back or like what's going on?
I don't know.
What kind of
injury?
Play
the Eagles next week. I don't know. It's a back injury. It's been done. He deals with this. He's been doing this shit for like the past few years.
Spasms.
I don't know what it is.
Got that old man back spasm syndrome.
He's pretty much had it for a while now.
And you touched on it already. The Eagles are next week. And we talked last week about.
I gotta have a feeling Tyron Smith will be back. Sean Lee's not gonna play. They say Sean Lee's gonna be out for probably the next 2 games.
Dude's made it last, bro. He's great, but he's made it last.
I don't know what the hell is wrong with this guy.
He's made it last. His parents were fucking glass makers.
He's missed. They show the stats.
I like the guy. Penn State was raw. Played with Bowman.
He's missed a third of his career just sitting on the bench. You know what I mean?
At some point, you have to. Cowboys have to either move on or get some depth back in that position. And I mean, shit, that's not. I mean, I'm talking. I got Navarro Bowman and I'm middle linebacker right now, but it's not too much better.
We're hoping Jalen Smith will turn out to be what he used to be before the knee.
He had no sacks. That's another thing. He had no sacks in that. Oh yeah, 1 sack.
Jalen Smith?
No, the other guy. DeMarcus Lawrence. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. He had 1 sack.
Still, I think.
Yeah, he did. He had 1 sack, but there was no pressure on that court on Matt Ryan.
Early in the game, there was,
but that's how you cause a turnover.
And then it went away. We pressured him. He threw a dumb ball, got tipped up. We caught it.
Intensity went away as well.
Yeah.
I think
they were out there. They were playing flat. I think it was just.
I think it looked much worse than it was.
It's the first time Dak has really been under pressure like that all the time. This is the first time the Cowboys allowed more than 2 sacks. Dak has never been sacked more than twice in a game his whole career.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's how solid the Lions have been.
I was gonna say it looks worse too, only because why? On the obvious, because Zeke's who wasn't playing. You know what I mean?
You keep focusing on Zeke, and I'm telling you, it's
with
Zeke in there.
I'm not focused on Zeke. I'm not. That's not my focus. Is why you guys lost. Zeke, but I thought you guys scored 7 points. Yes, the guy had a great day sacking wise, but you guys scored 7 points against an Atlanta Falcons team who have not been playing good. And we've been saying it. We've said it on this podcast that they're fakers. They're bums.
Yeah, they are to me. But we came out flat, like I said. Our left tackle, linebacker, and Zeke. It's 3 all-pro players out. If I had to rank them, the importance of them, I would go Tyron Smith, Zeke, and then Sean Lee. But Zeke doesn't play. But Zeke doesn't play defense, so technically I might put Sean Lee over Zeke because Tyron I just feel like with Chaz Green in there, Zeke running the ball, it wouldn't have made a difference. Because then you're talking about he has to chip still, so then he's still taking out the game because he's still going in there to chip.
But he didn't.
And block.
But he didn't chip. They didn't help.
So I'm just saying.
Right. I got you.
You know what I mean? It wouldn't have made a difference. The reason that they're that when things are running and they're dope as they are, when things are running smooth, is because that line is as cohesive as they are and as dominant as they are. You take that, take that anchor out of the line. It's all bad. Right side of the line was cool. Left side of the line was all bad. So, we got the Eagles coming up this week. We'll see if Tyron Smith is going to play. Zeke's not going to play. Sean Lee's not going to play.
Yeah, Zeke's going to be out for 6 games.
He's going to be out for at least 4.
It's 6, bruh. It's 6.
It's
fucking 6.
He's got another chance.
It's gonna be no, we're not going to do this no more,
he's
bro.
Going to,
we've done this. This is the 10th episode. And we've talked about this every fucking episode. He's not doing 4. He's doing 6.
He's getting a court date though.
No, fuck
he's going to go for it.
No, he's doing 6.
Regardless what you say.
He's doing 6. That's all we got to go off of what me and you say right now.
Well, he's doing this week. He's doing next week, that, and the week after. And we got that. So he'll do these 4 weeks. And then he'll go and fight it. And then he'll do his 2 weeks hopefully.
That don't mean you can play when you're fighting it.
In the appeal? Yeah, dude.
He's already lost appeals,
but
bro.
He gets another chance to because they made us. And there's another court of appeals he could go to. I was saying that you don't keep up on it. And he's just going to go. There's another court date that he can go to. It says like 4 weeks down the line from the last one, whatever.
Oh, and they're going to just do it now that Jerry Jones is getting – they talk about kicking Jerry Jones out. You see that shit? I was like, these niggas ain't kicking Jerry Jones out of shit. What the fuck? That feels like they're trying to kick out Jerry Jones.
It's the small time owners.
Oh, the small timers
who are pushing for the Goodell.
Man, fuck this motherfucker.
Because look, for as much,
you're not even the richest owner, and everybody's scared of Jerry Jones.
I heard something on the radio the other day where it's like, a lot of these owners who aren't Jerry Jones and stuff. You got guys like
Mark Davis,
guys like that. Fucking Chargers owners and shit like that.
Spanos,
whatever. You guys who are small time and just have their team, and they need. And the NFL's under a lot of heat. Goodell takes a lot of is the face man for all that. You know what I mean? Not a lot of owners have the face power of Jerry Jones, Robert Kraft. Owners for the Giants and shit like that. You know what I mean? Who could take a lot of heat. Those little guys. I mean, they're still billionaires, but I don't know if Mark Davis
is not no fucking billionaire.
No, because Jerry Jones is down there.
But there's people in the NFL that got more money than Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones ain't even the richest. He's not even in the top 5 richest people in the NFL.
But his team,
that's different though. He's not worth what his team is worth.
He's elevated the level of the NFL. He's part of the reason all these owners are making
right. But that's not my point though. Is when it all boils down to it. If they wanted to,
they couldn't get rid of Jerry.
They could just give it to his son. Get Jerry just out of the day-to-day football operations. Well, we're just talking fucking what ifs, right? But I'm just saying, like, I thought you've seen it though. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not making shit up. I seen it.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? All right, first of all, where did they get off? All right, but I think it's so funny that it's so hilarious that Colin Kaepernick's gonna fucking sue the NFL, and he's just fucking blacklisted, done data. Jerry Jones sues the NFL, and it's like, well, you know, Jerry Jones
puts a lot of money in people's pockets.
I mean,
that's why.
I get it. I mean, I guess
like, you gotta understand, like, has elevated everybody's pockets in the league.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
But quick how it turns around, because now they want to get fucking rid of this motherfucker.
I read the story.
Now Jerry Jones is doing the kneeling.
I read this story, but Jerry Jones has been slickly the past few years. He's damn near got his fingers in every team, whether it's concessions,
Raiders,
selling luxury box. He owns a company that sells luxury box seats, you know, that leases the seats in stadiums, even the Niners stadium. Jerry Jones owns the luxury box in Niners stadiums that leases, or he owns a company that leases the boxes out. You know what I mean? So he gets a piece of that along with the Niners. He's a piece of that. And he owns all the concession stands, in the league.
Yeah, Jerry Jones is
Papa John's.
He's a old school oil man.
He's a swindler.
He's a fucking swindler. He's a fucking crook. He's a fucking crook.
Shake your hand and take your watch off at the same time. Hey, how you doing?
Pocket pull playing some bitch. He's a numbers guy. He's a numbers man.
Yeah, but
you know, old school numbers man from Texas. Listen here, boy.
He's all about marketing. Like I said, he has his team is the most valuable team in the world.
Yeah,
in the world.
It changes, but yeah, they're consistent.
He's eclipsed the soccer teams of Europe.
Yeah.
In a sport
I've seen it change. I've seen it change.
I know, but just to say,
only played in America.
A sport that's only played in America,
but they only play in Spain.
Well,
they only play in Europe, England.
But football is a world sport. People all around the world watch football, soccer, football.
You know
yeah, my Portuguese, don't watch American football.
Pissed. I go on their podcast, Benfica podcast. Shout out to them. Tiki Taka. Shout out to them. I go on there and say, hey, fucking soccer, and they're like, hey, fucking who brought the American? who brought? Were you from California? Fucking knew it. Fuck, it's fucking football.
Want some avocado with those French fries?
You want rice in your burrito?
Fucking
listen, man.
Jerry Jones, you know,
he's slick. But listen, my point is now Jerry Jones is doing the kneeling, so it's funny how quick motherfuckers turn on your ass.
Did you hear
in his own way? I'm not literally saying.
Roger Goodell once year, private jet for life, and health insurance for his entire family, extended family, everything for life. So you telling me the $50 million you make doesn't cover any of that stuff, that the extras you want? No, you can't buy health insurance making $50 million a year.
No, because rich people only feel rich if they have money in the bank. Right? They can have a billion things and be worth a billion things, but it's all about the cash money and how much real dough you have. Things can go away, especially if you're a crooked son of a bitch, like most of them motherfuckers in the NFL anyways. Like, listen,
Jerry Jones is on here like,
he's a crooked
motherfucker.
He's a crooked son.
I see a crook when I see one, and you ain't pulling the wool over my eye.
I don't know whether
let's not try to circumcise a mosquito over here. That's a classic Jerry lie. Don't get too detailed into things.
Oh my god, bro.
Circumcise a mosquito.
So speaking of other stadiums around the league, great segue.
Jerry World part number 2.
I guess, man. So the Raiders broke ground in Las Vegas over the weekend. Some of you saw it. Some of you seen Mark Davis playing air guitar, which I thought was very disrespectful. As somebody who's not really even who's gotten over the fact that they're not going to be in Oakland. I mean, I get it. I'm not going to be able to just go over there every time to see this game. If not every time, but go every Sunday. I won't be able to go to Oakland if I wanted to see my team. And I've gotten over the fact that they're going to be gone from California. I'm a California guy, California kid, born and raised. I'm a California team guy too. You know what I mean? I don't like to see the teams leave from California, especially to go to Nevada.
What if it's the Niners?
I get it. No,
what if the Niners went to Vegas?
No, because I like having. I don't like their team. That's what I'm saying. I like their teams, but I like having that I like having that team where we get to say, no man, fuck them. Giants, A's, Niners. I mean, there's a lot of teams you can pick. I think that's fun. I don't want to lose that dynamic of the Bay Area, and I don't think we will so much. I think there will be a lot of Raider fans. I think there will be some Raider fans who hop shit and go, and they've already done it. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna tell you right now, if you want those, if you want those fans, if you want, they will. And this is my message for them. If you gonna hop off the ship, hop off right now. Do it now. Don't stick around for these Oakland years. We don't need you. You a Raider. I've been through. Yeah. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. I've been through 2 cities. When I was a kid, they were the LA Raiders.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? They were the Los Angeles Raiders.
That's why I don't understand why my generation, they weren't the Oakland Raiders when you started rooting for them. If you started rooting for them when I was a kid, right? When I started liking them, they were the Los Angeles Raiders. Okay, right. So they weren't even the Oakland Raiders. So what is your tie? Because you're from Oakland, you're from the Bay.
What is so? That's what it is. That's what it is.
Like
you know, Bay Cats. We don't like.
They were the Oakland Raiders back in the day. We don't like to
lose our shit. You feel me? Well, you ain't taking my shit, bro. You ain't taking my shit.
It's personal.
You know what I'm saying? But it's personal. Yeah, it's personal. Baby, we're different. Bay Cats are different. And we are. For territorial motherfuckers. I don't like to lose that shit. Like I said, you ain't taking my shit, bro. But they are. They taking our shit.
Vegas came.
They're taking our shit, and he's out there in Vegas.
Mark Davis said anybody.
But I'll say this, man. I'm a Raider, like I said. And it was a fucking rah, real proud speech or nothing. But I'm just want to say, like, they're gone, right? This is official. It's official now.
From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas.
I'm a Raider. It is what it is, you know. So we can still rock that song. You know what I'm saying? I'll go call them the Oakland Raiders. They'll always be the Oakland Raiders to me, bro. No matter what fucking city they are, they could be in fucking Saudi Arabia, and I'm like, it's the Raiders. You feel me? But they're gone. They're gone, right? They're gone. The Dubai Raiders. What? We could be on Mars, bro. I don't care. We the Mars Raiders.
Martian Raiders.
We do it. The Martian Raiders. Exactly. We'll do it. It's all good. That's how I feel about it. That's me, though. You know what I mean? That's me. Because I'm a Raider dude. I like that symbol. Yeah, I like the mystique of the Raiders. You know what I mean? The Raiders. You know, Papa's not going on me. We're not losing that. We're not losing the silver and black. We're not changing. They're not fucking putting gold on us. Nothing's changing. We're still silver and black. We're still the Raiders. And that's how I feel about it. I mean, it's sad. I thought it was disrespectful to see him like playing guitar and shit. Like, at least show some fucking class for us. Like, we are sad about it. Just because we are over it, some of us, and we've accepted it. Don't go out there doing stupid shit like that. People already think you're stupid, you know, for the shit you do and how you look. So don't do that to us. Yeah. That's a big slap in the face.
Just off the way he looks, people don't give him no respect. They're like, oh, this guy's
and they don't give him no respect because he's always going to be fucking Al Davis's son. He'll never be Mark Davis. He'll never be Mark Davis to any of these NFL owners. Not Jerry, not nobody. He'll always be Al's boy. That's for sure. That's for sure. But yep. I thought, like I said, I just wanted to say, my people, we didn't play, but I thought it was some bullshit. I didn't fucking appreciate it. Don't do that. Break ground, show some fucking class. Go out there, say we the Raiders, we come in here and we gonna build something else. You know what I mean? If you're a Raider fan, they're not losing us. If you're a real Raider fan, they're not losing us. We're gonna get more fans. You know what I mean? It's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be a beautiful fucking stadium. If you got HD, you got HD TV. You know how fucking beautiful it's gonna look when your team comes in Sunday Night Football, dun, 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 and it's coming over Raiders Stadium. I don't give a fuck where it is. It's gonna be bright lights. It's gonna be cracking clubs. Gonna be bright lights, beautiful people everywhere. It's Vegas, man. It's Vegas. It's bigger out there. It's big. Everything's big. So let's be big. Let's be big, Raiders. Like, let's do it. Let's get out of this Oakland Coliseum. I love Oakland Coliseum. I literally grew up in Oakland Coliseum. Like, literally, bro. I literally grew up there. I've seen that place change.
And now the A's are leaving. The Raiders are leaving.
They're going to
they are, but all I'm saying is that site.
That site's going to be gone.
The Warriors are going to Frisco.
I'm going to lose a big part of my soul. You know what I mean? Like, that's going to be gone. That's sad, bro. No more tailgating in that parking lot. You know how many tailgates, how many blunts we've smoked, how many games? Like my mom, like me and my mom go to a lot of games, A's games. A lot. I go to that's my baseball buddy. Mom, you want to go to the game? We going. Ma, down. Ma, we going to the game. Ma, Meatloaf. Jeter's in town. Ma, we going to the game. Jeter's in town. Jeter. We going to the game. But that site's it's gonna hurt, man. It's gonna hurt. I'll probably, cause I'm an emotional dude. I like that's why I love sports, cause it's emotion. It's all about emotion. There's nothing real about it. You know, there's nothing real about sports. It's just sports. It's a game. People go out there and get billions of dollars for a game.
Exactly.
It's the emotion. It's the hype. It's the fun. It's the excitement. That's why I like this shit. That's why I like sports. You know what I mean? It's not people like, it's not really real, right?
No
like,
shit.
It's just all shirts and pants. That's all you're really rooting for is
over
clothes. Just rooting for clothes. That's it.
Clothes, numbers, people. This is what I want. This is who I root for.
Right.
Don't bother me.
Right. People move, players go in and out, but you know what I mean? Like I said, one thing that don't change is that emblem, that shield, that raider, that pirate man.
That star.
That pirate man's not going nowhere. The star. You know what I mean? That's what you root for, man. Not for the necessarily the city. I'm not from Oakland. I go to Oakland all the time. I grew up, literally, because I go to the games there. But
not from fucking Texas.
Right, exactly.
Nowhere near Dallas.
It's nowhere near Dallas.
California.
Right, how can you explain that? How can anybody make any sense of saying, well, fuck them? They're leaving us. Well, when the fuck did you start becoming a fan? Because you don't leave them. I mean, teams leave all the time. It's the nature of the business. But it is what it is, man. They're in Vegas and
enjoy the next 3 years in Oakland.
Let's enjoy it.
Next two and a half.
Whatever it is, let's enjoy it. Let's go get hyphy. Let's get it together. Let's get our shit together this year. You know what I mean? It ain't over until it's over. You know what I'm saying? I don't see too many people don't impress me too much. I mean, it looks like in AFC a lot of people are sputtering. There's a lot of room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm not giving up and no shit like that, but let's enjoy it. We're in Vegas. It's official. I just want to say my piece on that because it just happened. But just show some class, Mark. Come on, man. I can hear this. I can say
countdown on the shovel guitar.
Yeah, fucking playing. What are you playing? Slayer? What are you fucking Slayer? Who the fuck? Or a fucking Slash? Who the fuck you think you are? Come on, you fucking Slash. You know what you need to Slash is that fucking stupid fucking haircut that you fucking got. That's what you need to Slash.
Joe Dirtwig would look better than that damn near.
Fucking just go pure ball. Go Al Davis style. Just start losing it.
Fucking put the glasses on with the chains connected to the glasses.
Yeah, just do something. But show some class is what I mean. Just show some class while you're out there for us, huh? Would you? Thank you.
You're not a very classy guy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But
he pretty much just got punked for his team.
He's always eating popcorn and shit. Like, of all the things you can
do, like a fucking
popping popcorn.
It's
a popcorn popper.
He look like a trustworthy person.
Oh, fuck. He's a fucking snake. You see, he just took the team. He just took a team to fucking bounce. He's a fucking snake. He's a crook. He's a slickster. They're all the fucking same.
Swindler.
He's a swashbuckler.
Swashbuckler.
If I can use that term in this case.
Swashbuckler.
A fucking swashbuckler.
Bunch of hogwash.
He is a raider. So yeah, he plumaged and pillaged. I mean, it is what it is. He lived up to the moniker at least. At least I'll give you that. I'm sorry, sir. Look, I'm sorry. I apologize.
He's a true raider.
You're the true raider. Yeah. I didn't fucking realize
you were the true raider.
Now. It took me just throwing you under the bus and totally disrespecting you to realize that.
He's over there like, yeah, take some pointers.
Yeah. Take some fucking notes, kid. Maybe episode 11 will be a lot fucking better.
Turn this off.
Fucking my live view's gone. Fuck. But yeah, so that is what it is, man. Here, man.
Get on the doobie.
It's his doobie.
Get on that.
You get on the doob. We're gonna have to get another one rolled here pretty soon. We got a long show to go. We got lots to go. So bye week. So real quick before we wrap up the NFL, well, let's just look into week 11 real quick. See the games. Your game. Who you got? We already talked about that, and we'll talk about mine real quick. So you go ahead and go first. You got the Eagles. What's up with that?
You got the Eagles? Well, it's not looking good right now. No Sean Lee. I don't know if Tyron Smith is gonna play. Zeke's not gonna play. I can't lie. It's looking like hell the way he plays. It's turned into a must-win game for us too. You know, we gotta win this game. But no Sean Lee, no Zeke, that's for sure. You know, hopefully Tyron Smith is back. That'll help us out big time on the line. You know, and we'll be able to get a better view of how the offense is going to be. But No Sean Lee on the defense. The way the Eagles' offense is rolling right now, I don't expect us to get sliced up out there by Wentz. It's just, are we going to be able to keep up on offense, put points up with them? You know.
I hope so.
Must win. It's a must win. They got to buckle down and
Chaz Green doesn't.
They got to buckle down and get it done. Get her done. You know.
I agree.
Trying to be optimistic.
I agree. What's the score? What you got?
Fuck.
And then I'll lay my score on since I'm here with you.
Cowboys. 31-30.
31-30. Say just a spread thing. It's really just a spread thing.
We're picking us to win. We're gonna win.
31-30 Cowboys.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I agree with everything.
Even though we just scored 7 last week.
So I was gonna say I agree with everything you said, but the score. Since I'm here, we might as well do this. We'll do this from now on. We'll go ahead. We'll pick each other's teams. We just made a new thing up just now here on the show.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to that. So yeah, man. I wasn't impressed with the offense. Chaz Green sucks. We talked about that a million fucking times on how much we can pound that to the floor.
Yeah, well, if he's gonna be playing,
I think the Eagles go into Jerry's world. I think they get the win. Only because, like you said, that defense gave up 27 to Atlanta. The Eagles are firing on all cylinders. The Cowboys are going to make it close. It's a divisional game, so that's why I can't be like, it's 31-17. I think it's going to be a close game. I think the Eagles pull it out. I think it's going to be like a 28-17 game, Eagles. And that's not even indicative of how the game is going to be played or how it looks. I just think that the Eagles, again, that there's a lot of offense. It's kind of hard to stop. We play them, and I'll probably feel the same way when we get to them. So yeah, 28-17. I got the Eagles 28-17 on the Cowboys, and it's probably covering the spread. So my team, we got the Patriots in Mexico. It's a day game in Mexico. Well, it's a day game for us. Last time, at least, it was a fucking Sunday night game.
125 game.
A 125 game. In Mexico.
That's, I guess, East Coast still. Mexico City still East Coast time.
Weather. We're gonna have to look at the weather. See what that's like.
What do you expect then?
I expect not to get rolled like the Donkeys did. I don't know, man. I think, like I said last week, I wasn't impressed. I admit that. I admitted it. I wasn't impressed with the win against the Dolphins. But we won. A win is a win. But the fucking Panthers came out and scored 45 on them. I think I've been looking forward to this game all year, me personally.
Patriots, but it should have been played in Oakland.
Yes, it should have. It's so stupid. The Raiders are so stupid.
Took that away.
They're so stupid for that. Oh. So to agree to it, fuck taking it away.
You're not letting Tom. They don't want to hurt Tom Brady and let him cunt because you know what? I had a riot with it.
Y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I got the fisticuffs.
First of all, right now. The fans wouldn't have cared if the Raiders won or lost that game. They just want to see. They'll lose that game. They just want to see Tom Brady one last time in Oakland. Come here. Let me tell you what, motherfucker. Fuck you, you fucking punk bitch. We don't.
We'd win the fight. Out. We'd win the parking lot. We'd win this. Yeah, we'd win.
First of all, no Patriot fan game if it was in Oakland.
No, you know what? We're really not that bad, guys. We're really not like the criminals that they make us out to be. We're pretty fun, actually. Just for disclaimers.
Yeah, but this is.
But if you're a Patriot fan, that's different. Right? I'd have to admit that.
I said the Patriots haven't been here in how long? And if you know, Patriot fans will come here.
The last time they were here was like 7 years ago, and they rolled. It was in the rain. It was pouring rain. I think Jake went. Jake was at that game. Pouring rain.
Yeah.
Well, like 45 points.
Tom Brady was out there tuning.
So that's when we had like bones. I want to say fucking like Andrew Walter, dude. Oh fuck, dude, that sucks. I remember those bad teams, man. But anyways, I've been looking forward to this game. So I mean, and I'm not going out with the Raiders. I think the Raiders pull an upset. But they exist. I'm telling you, Google it. Google it. Just Google it. Just put Mexican Patriot fans, and it'll come up. So I think the Raiders pull an upset. I think Khalil Mack. This is the game. I know what everyone says, but I have not said that. This is the game where Khalil Mack gets to Tom Brady, and we win a really close game, like a 24-21 game. We're gonna win. I think we're gonna pull it out. I mean, I think like if we're gonna change, like if we're gonna turn the season around, like I think we are. Like this is it. You know, you come off a bye. You won. You come off a bye. Now you have the chance to play the Super Bowl champions. You were picked at the beginning of the season to be up there with these people later on, and we're not. So it's time to make a statement. I think the Raiders pulled out a really close game. Like I said, 24-21. The Raiders are going to win. I think we're going to beat the Patriots. And I think after that, I don't know. We just got to get consistent. I think it can go that way. That's coming 2 wins. We're back to 500. The Chiefs, who they got? Who they fucking play? Oh,
what the Chiefs got? I have the schedule up here.
Fucking Giants. So we have to fucking win. They already won. They don't even. They already won.
It's a bye week.
It's 2 bye weeks in a row.
You guys play the Giants.
What a layup for them guys.
You guys get the Giants there at some point. Then.
Yeah, that's true. We won that.
Need it right now, though. It would be nice to have it right now.
Yeah, not
to get some confidence going.
Oh, completely.
You don't need it at the end of the year.
No.
When this shit's on.
Yeah, when shit's on the line, I don't need that. Yeah, I don't need that. I don't need this shit. So I'm going Raiders. Like I said, Raiders 21-24. What's your take on it? Like I said, that's my view. That's what I was. I'm not too out the box, right? I'm not.
I see the Patriots.
Fanboy.
No. Plausible the Raiders go in there. They have the potential to go in there and put those points up. I don't know. I just see the Patriots being the Patriots and doing. I don't know. I see him winning. I see him coming out here doing what they need to do to stop Derek Carr, put him in situations that he don't want to be in.
Their defense ain't like what it. The Broncos are atrocious.
They are.
And that's another win when we get to them motherfuckers. I can't. Oh.
I don't know. And I just feel like Tom Brady, he got that. It's the Raiders. This ain't just the.
That's how he feels.
I guarantee that's how he feels.
Really? Because this is where his whole fucking cheating started, huh? This is where it all started, Tom. Huh? Against us, you son of a.
He's gonna wake up in the morning and look at himself in the mirror.
Talk
and be
about
like,
a fucking swindler and a cheat.
He's gonna rub his chin like, this is where it all started.
Fucking cell phone.
Good job, pal. Let's go out there and fuck him up one more time, huh?
Cell
last
phone
2 raw,
McGraw.
because this is gonna be the last time he plays the Raiders. Probably. He probably not, if he plays
the
next.
Fuck?
If he plays next year and sees him in the playoffs, maybe then.
Yeah, we'll play him in the playoffs
this year.
Yeah. Fuck it, why not? Yeah, fuck yeah, we're gonna play them.
Well, I think the Patriots gonna go in there. I don't think it's gonna be like a 31. I'm going with 31 also with the Patriots. Going 27 Raiders.
Oh, it's a good game.
I feel like the Raiders are gonna put some points up, but I just feel like Tom Brady's gonna work some magic at the end of the game, and gonna hit Gronk for the game winner.
That's what I'm scared of. Not really anybody else. Gronk, we can't stop a tight. We haven't been able to stop a tight end for 17 years.
Because he's gonna. They're not. The Patriots aren't that good to me either. They're not that good. But Tom Brady, he's still Tom Brady, and you give him the ball at the end of the game, he's gonna do his magic, and he's gonna find Gronk in the end zone.
I hope you're wrong, but I can respect it. I can respect it. You didn't throw him completely under the bus. I appreciate that.
No. Because I believe, I just don't know what to expect the Raiders. I don't know if you guys come out and firing all cylinders. You guys come out and put up 45 points.
Yeah, no.
But that's not the way you guys been playing this year. It'd be nice to just assume that, but
yeah. So that's the NFL segment of the fucking show. Should we roll? Do you want to roll? But
I'm gonna roll one more.
I got it. How many you got it?
Go ahead.
Cool. Some of this stuff right here.
Whatever,
Some of that purple stuff.
Whatever you want to do.
So let's move on real quick. I don't know if you knew, but I did. Portugal, USA played a little friendly today.
Didn't know that.
They did. They played a friendly.
You mean the USA team that got knocked out of the World Cup?
Yeah.
It's a disgrace of a representation of American sports.
Come on.
They don't play football. They play soccer. That's their problem.
Oh, there you go. You're onto something right there, buddy.
That's their problem.
They don't play
football.
I'm gonna steal that.
They play soccer.
I'm gonna steal that from you.
Is that right?
Yeah. I'm gonna say, nah, I made it up. Yeah. So they played today. They played the B. I mean, it was the B Portugal team.
And they still lost.
No, we didn't lose, fucker. We had today was a B team.
America lost.
No. They didn't lose. It was a tie.
This had the B team. So it's American top.
America.
Top
they
team.
didn't have their guys out there. They didn't have their guys out there either. The Pulisic wasn't out there. I mean, they did have Tyler Adams was playing. Yedlin was playing. They had a couple. McKinney. That's what I wanted to say. McKinney had a great goal.
I can name more hockey players than soccer players.
Well, we're gonna change that, Trev. We're gonna change that. But hey, look, it's a friendly. All right. If you get mad over friendly games, I don't know, man. I mean, I think like getting mad over a friendly game. I'm just saying in general, like friendly games are nothing. It's not really you don't really measure your team off of a friendly game. It's like an all-star game, an NBA all-star game.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's really. They're going out there and playing soccer. They're not playing football.
Right.
Don't get mad. All right. Portugal played.
Get your panties in a
bunch. We had Gidge play striker. Gidge. Bruno Fernandes played Gelson Martins, Bruma, Manuel Fernandes, Pereira, Danilo played, Semedo played, Pepe, he went off early, Ferreira played, and then Tunj with the goal. He scored the goal. It was a weird goal too, because he just quick shooter. Boom! Goalie, young guy. Went to go get it, went right through his legs. Arms, right through his arms, like rolled right through. I mean, can't be mad about it. We should have probably lost. Portugal probably should have lost that game. As a matter of fact, it should have probably been 2-0 that game. Portugal didn't do much of shit on
squad douche.
Bruma was very quick. Gelson Martins, he plays for Sporting, but that dude, he's fucking good. That guy's, he was all over the fucking place. Anytime I was on the watching, it was just him around. Like, I just wanted to, talk about that real quick. It was a 1-1 draw. Shout out to the U.S. of good old A. McKinney, Weston McKinney, great fucking goal. Took it right, bottom right corner. It was beautiful. Like I said, Antunes goal. It was what it was. But I'm glad he scored it. And it was a 1-1 draw. So that's something for the USA to build off of. I like the USA soccer team. I don't know what the fuck people got against the USA soccer team. I guess it's because they're the USA. But I think it's dumb that if you live in America and you don't at least kind of want them to be good. I want them to be good. I'll always go for Portugal over the USA, but I'll at least want USA to be fucking good. I mean, country, and we got good players. We got stars. Yeah, I mean, we got guys. USA can learn something like that from a team like Portugal or a team that's small, like fucking even Chile. Chile's good. They're a small country. They got good players.
Yeah,
USA could learn a thing or two. That's why I think not making the World Cup is actually a blessing in disguise. Like I said, you get a coach in there. You get a European coach. You know what I mean? Get a couple years to see what you got in these young guys. Play these friendlies. Throw these guys out there. Figure it out. I think the USA team's gonna figure it out. I think USA's not. I think they're not dumb. I think they see how much more popular soccer is getting, as if it wasn't already. I mean, it's getting really popular. You could see it on TV now. Like, you're right in the morning. You will go watch, you turn the TV on, you can find soccer on TV. I mean, it's not used to be like that. You know what I mean?
It's on all the time.
It's on all the time.
It comes on every day again at noon on Fox Sports 1.
I'm telling you, it's on all the time now, bro. And as a matter of fact, for me, I love it. But
damn near 11 o'clock. Whenever the herd is over.
Yeah, I think they need to get their shit together. And like I said, take this time to get their shit together. Like I said, for the millionth time. My favorite phrase of the day, I guess. And come out with a good team in 4 years. You know, or in when you got the CONCACAF what comes around, or you got other tournaments, real tournaments that you can start winning and showing this young talent. Tyler Adams is a beast. Fucking Pulisic is fucking a beast. They got teams, man. They got players. I mean, McKinney's gonna be a good player too. These guys are young, they're quick, and they want to be good. So shout out to the USA soccer team, and shout out to Portugal today for it was a game. It was a match. It was a match. Yeah, it wasn't fucking the most classic friendly. It wasn't 3-3 draw or anything, but.
What was the score? 1-1?
It's just a 1-1 game. Like I said, I'll say it. I'll admit it. USA should have won. They could have won. Portugal didn't do shit. But it is what it is. So that's that. That's the soccer friendly part of the show. We'll wrap that part up. What else we got, bro? What you got? What you got on the docket? You got anything on the docket?
We got the Warriors playing the Celtics tomorrow.
Oh, that's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's what the...
Here, I got the NBA. I got it right here. I got it right here.
The day after.
Don't trip. I got this all
up. That's tomorrow.
I got this all pulled up, my homie. Nah, that shit ain't tomorrow, bro.
It's the 16th.
It's the 16th. Thursday.
My bad. I was there earlier.
Thursday. So let's talk. As a matter of fact, let's talk about that. Let's talk about this matchup coming up. It's Warriors Celtics. Got a couple people on my Twitter follow that are Celtics fans. Shout out to those guys. I think Timo.
Boy, Celtics. I don't have a problem with Kyrie no more. Now that he's over on Team Green. But
you kind of like them.
Sorry, but they're gonna get tuned up.
I think so too.
They're get put in their place. Like, you guys been having a nice run over there, and he's doing your little
nice
thing.
13 wins in a row.
Nice 13 wins in a row. Yeah, no doubt. But that was gonna come to an end.
I can't wait either, because I'm a Laker fan. I've said this 9 times, and I'd love to see the Celtics lose. So if you can put an end to this, it'd be much appreciated.
Kyrie's gonna be out there in the mask.
And you know what? I think this is one of those games where they're at home, and the Warriors come and say, "Well, if you're gonna make it out the East, like, you gonna play us. Like, you don't have to play us."
Oh, everybody knows it.
But you know it. But you gonna see it. Like, you gonna feel it. They gonna be there. They gonna ball on your ass. Both
teams is early season form. Both teams are in early season form too. Teams ain't gonna be. By the time the Warriors are in the playoffs, well, they're gonna be firing all cylinders. Not saying they're not right now, but they're just kind of cruising along.
Moseying
second gear right now, just
fucking mosiers.
Taking a full 3-second stop at the stop sign, looking both ways, and moseying up to the next one.
Speed limit.
The Celtics out here, they gotta prove a point. They're down shit. They're chirping second. 13 straight wins. Because they got off the two losses. They lost to the Cavs. And they're like, oh, so Kyrie was like, fuck that. Warriors, we're just cruising. But we'll get up in there. We'll pull the marrow out. When we get to Boston, let them know what's barking. Blah, 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 blah. And let them know what this high performance really looks like over here. NASCAR chips over here.
This is gonna be fun. I can't. As a matter of fact, Thursday at 5 on East Coast. Oh, I'll be able to watch the whole fucking game. Perfect. And that's prime time at my job. 5 o'clock. I get to just sit back, relax, get ready.
I won't be able to watch.
Oh, dude.
That's when my class starts at 5. My last class is Thursday. It starts at 5. Fuck. Holy shite. I really don't have to go, but I gotta go.
You gotta go. I gotta go. It'll look better. I'm watching it then. I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna have me a little We're gonna have me a little segment next week on that game. That's gonna be funny.
I can't. I'm not gonna watch this. I can't say I can't wait. I just can't wait to
can't wait for that
stats.
final.
I can't wait to look at the stats at the end of the game and
see them highlights on that.
Hopefully they're still playing a little bit on my way home from class. I'll be
listen to it.
Throw on the game. And
maybe class will be a little looser than you think. You'll be able to pull it up on your phone. No.
Definitely not. Definitely not gonna happen.
Definitely gonna be learning something that last day.
Definitely. We ain't taking no final test or nothing, but it ain't gonna be pulling no phones out like. It ain't gonna be none of that.
So that's.
I can pull my phone out of my pocket and look at the score and shit. It's not like I have to keep my phone in my pocket. We're all adults in there still. Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be something to look forward to. Sometimes in a long week at work, you gotta look forward to something. And that'll be something to look forward to for this upcoming week.
The Warriors were looking good right now, man. We just tuned up the fucking Timberwolves the other day without Kevin Durant.
I know.
Just tuned up. What was our last one? We didn't really tune up the Magic. 10 nothing.
I don't know, man. Tastes like sherbet to me, bro.
Tuned up the 76ers.
Oh, I know. Embiid was so mad.
Process.
He was so mad.
At the Warriors?
No, I mean, yeah, wasn't he? Didn't y'all?
No, he was just mad at. No. Tonight he was talking shit to the Clippers tonight, I think, or was it last night? He's talking shit to the Clippers.
Oh no, I never watched the Clippers.
He can't be mad against the Warriors.
They won.
He knows what we are.
Oh yeah, the Clippers have lost like 12 in a row.
6 in a row.
6. They suck. I fucking love to hate the Clippers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
First of all, I remember back when Chris Paul got there, and it was Mark Jackson days, and even then we were going back and forth against them. They beat us in the playoffs that one year, but they took us to 7 games.
It was cheesy
without Bogut. We had no centers against them, and it took them 7 games. If we would have had, no doubt, the Cavs, the Clippers, they knew it. Chris Paul, he couldn't stand being there no more and playing us. He couldn't stand seeing the Warriors come in and tune him up every night, so he want to go over to the fucking Rockets
and get tuned up anyway.
And he gets hurt, and they rip off a bunch of wins. It's still early in the season, but they did beat the fucking Warriors, fucking fruitcakes.
So that'll be a good one, though. So be sure to check that out on Thursday. I'm sure plenty of you will, especially if you watch sports.
Oh, yeah, we're going to be full squad out there. Klay Thompson's going to be draining buckets. Kyrie is going to be doing his damnedest Cleveland impersonation, but it ain't going to get it done because we know how to shut that down. He'll get his 40 points, whatever, like he likes to get it. I mean, he'll be scoring against us. Down.
I hope so. And that wraps up the Warriors segment of the motherfucking podcast. Tonight, I guess we just gonna run through a couple things real quick before we wrap shit up. Tonight, in the sports world, this is gonna be new too. I'm just gonna scroll through here. I'm gonna throw some shit out. And you tell me what you think about it. Duke wins over Michigan State today. Grayson Allen dropped 37.
I always like Duke.
37. And they beat Michigan State. That's team 1 and 2. That's number 1 and 2 of the college.
Duke and Michigan State.
Duke, Michigan State.
Well, Michigan State probably won't be number 2 anymore. If they just lost to Duke.
That's how it works. That's how that works. What else, man? Yeah, so yeah, Celtics rolled 13 straight wins. I guess we touched on that a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna shut that down here on Thursday.
Let's see. This was one for you. Is JD Martinez wants a 7-year, $210 million contract. John still in the running or what?
I'd rather have Stanton.
I heard Stanton's gonna go to the Cardinals.
No, he don't want the Cardinals. He just said today.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
No quiero.
No Cardinals and
no quieres el
there was another team.
bro.
There's 2 teams he said he won't go to.
Hey, bro, I don't want no
Cardinals.
Play.
Oh, Cardinals.
It's
Cardinals, Reds, and Red
Probably
Sox. I think Cardinals, the Reds, and the Red Sox. He said no go. Don't even waste your time, homie. He wants to play for the Giants.
I know. I heard $210 million. That's not. Fuck no. Is that what they're fucking worth now? Jesus.
Who?
Lord. Baseball players, 210. JD Martinez worth. If he gets $210 million, bro. If JD Martinez gets $210 million to play baseball from a team, I'm gonna lose my shit. That'll probably be episode 20.
That's what they're getting.
Anyways,
if the Giants get Stan, that'd be nice. That'll boost us right back.
I paid $210 million for Stan.
Yeah, Stan will be very nice in our lineup. Posing Stan back there. Oh yeah.
Next headline. Marquise Goodwin, man, caught a touchdown.
Yeah.
Heard what happened. That's why he broke down. You know, I was thinking too during the game. And I'm no disrespecting like that, but I was thinking the game was like, fucking touchdown before, bro. Like, fucking get over it.
I knew something had to be.
I thought like, did he win? Like, you're gonna win.
Nah, I knew something had to be because when players were coming over and tapping him on the back and shit.
Yeah. So then we heard later that his baby died. So man, that's you never want to hear stuff like that. That was a beautiful. And you know what? I watched that touchdown live, which sucks because that means I was watching the Giants and the Niners play. But
it must have,
but I did watch it. It was great, and I seen him break down, and I'm glad. Actually, that's something I'll never forget. I'm glad that I got to see that live. I watched it. I watched it happen. That was awesome, man. That was pretty cool. What do you what you got on it?
It was cool.
Emotional.
Right on. Yeah, sorry to hear that. That's
emotional. I get
you.
What else we got?
Rolling over here. Fantasy.
Oh, we got Leangelo. Hello. You see his career stats, bro? No points, no rebounds, 1 steal, no assists.
There was a fucking Rob Parker. He made a joke. I don't remember what it was,
but
it was about stealing. It was funny as hell. Something about leading the Pac-12 in steals.
Oh, bro, what an ass. LeBron, what's up with LeBron, man? You see the little hold on. Info. What you got? Yeah, go ahead. It's yours.
Why he always want to pick on? He pick and chooses who he wants to mess with. You ain't out here picking. You ain't picking the biggest dude on the team.
You ain't picking Cantor.
Nah, you ain't picking. You gonna fuck with the little man, the rookie guard,
the rookie European guard.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Get out of the man's way. You know, stop picking on little guy. You know, and then Cantor comes over here. You ain't no king, this and that. And then LeBron's, oh, I'm the king. My wife is the queen. My daughter's the princess. Blibbity blah, blobbity bleep. Nobody gives a fuck.
It's his fucking very Marian birthday.
Fucking dick. You know, I'm so tired of this guy.
So I'm over that.
I'm so tired of this
I'm
guy.
over that.
Like, really?
I'm done with it too, dude.
You know, taking jabs at Phil Jackson. Still, Phil Jackson don't give a fuck what you got to say.
Phil Jackson got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rings. Come on, bro. This dude's
Phil Jackson don't have enough fingers to hold his rings. You know, LeBron.
What's the other one on his dick? But fucking cock ring. Fucking Phil Jackson's got a cock ring.
Where's number 11?
But bitch, you know where it's at. Fucking asking me stupid shit like
want to
that.
say number
and that's
11?
how he talks all like low and shit like that. You know,
say,
God damn it, where the fuck is that? Shit. Kobe, get on the goddamn. Pass the goddamn ball.
You know, you said when Steph Curry gets his 3rd ring this year, he's gonna be tied with LeBron in rings. You know what I mean? 3 out of 4. And he's gonna get another one next year, and he's gonna have 4. LeBron's gonna have 3, and he's gonna be really sour. That's when you're gonna start seeing like, oh, I'm still the king, this and that. Yo. He still puts that out there, but
and then he
But like last year in the playoffs or in the finals, well, I'm getting triple-double. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I need to do. It's always me,
right?
You know what I mean? He ain't never.
This Kanye is a Jedi though.
When he went to Miami, he played with Wade and Bosch. all league players.
Look, we're not gonna sit here and talk about how dope he is because we know how fucking tight he is, bro. This dude's fucking.
No doubt, he's doing the A straight finals, 7 or 8, whatever it is.
He's unstoppable. The word is for me. What do you think about LeBron? I think LeBron is soft in a way, but the dude is unstoppable. Let's put it out there that LeBron James is probably in my eyes the top 3 basketball players I've ever seen in my life. Well, the top 5, yeah, top 3. I got a top 5, but I'm gonna put him up there above AI in my eyes. But man, I mean, the dude is crazy. But I think it's such a fucking act, dude. Like, you don't gotta do that. Like, and then he posts the whole King of New York stuff, and like, I just think you don't gotta do that. You know what I mean?
Like, he knows not to take jabs at the Warriors anymore.
You just don't gotta do that. It's all I mean. Like for LeBron, like
he's just going through this year. Like he's
acting. It's an all an act. It's all I'm a man on the mission, and I'm out here balling, and I'm finna dunk on everybody. And every European guard that's a rookie in this league is in fucking trouble. Fuck out of here, bro. Suck a dick. I'm LeBron. I'm the king.
Fuck out of here. LeBron is like a dick. I'm tired of him.
Oh, I'm done with this shit. Dude.
Oh, dude. I hope he lose. I hope he doesn't make the finals. But if he does make the finals, it's gonna be nice to fucking send him home packing again, because they have no shot against the Warriors. They play no defense whatsoever.
No, they don't. So, that's I didn't even. Let's not even spend another fucking moment on LBJ. You know what the BJ stands for. Look, really quick.
PBJ.
I think this is kind of cool. I think it's kind of fun. It just came up on this. The qualifying teams for the World Cup. I think that we should. Let's see who's in the World Cup, man. 2018 is really close. We got Russia, Brazil.
Is America in there?
We got Iran. We got Japan. That's Japan. We got Mexico. We got Belgium, South Korea, Saudi Arabia. We got Germany. We got good old England. We got España. We got Spain. We got Nigeria, Costa Rica, Poland, Egypt.
America couldn't get in there.
We know Iceland, Serbia, Portugal, France, Uruguay, Colombia, Argentina, Panama, Senegal, Morocco, Tunisia, but Bert, you're not
Tunisia.
Tunisia? Is that Tunisia? It is Tunisia. I know that. Fucking. Is it?
I don't know.
I mean, it can't give me shit for not knowing that. I mean, shit. Switzerland, Croatia, Sweden, and Denmark. And then you got 31 and 32. We still got Australia, Australia versus Honduras, and Peru and New Zealand to go. So those are the last 2 people that we may see in the World Cup. So shout out to the World Cup. That's where we're going to get you into it, bro. We're going to do it. You're getting in that way.
I have nobody to root for.
Sure you do.
Who?
I could root for Portugal, man. Could be with me, bro. We eat chorizo and eggs in the morning. We'll listen to George Freire. We'll call my grandma. We'll call my vavu. We'll call all of them. We'll call them all. We'll call my tia, my titi. We'll call all of them, and we'll FaceTime them. And you could root for us. But there's plenty of room. Plenty of room to go around.
Still some recruiting over there, huh?
Yeah, man. Why not? What the fuck? You said you got a donkey in the race, so it'll just be fun to root for the dopest player in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, right? I mean, why not? If you're gonna root for somebody, if you're gonna root for somebody, root for the motherfucking man. And we'll do it. It's gonna be fun, bro. I'm telling you.
All right.
I'm gonna take these days off and shit. Like I'm gonna next year I'm gonna plan my days off again around these games.
Oh really?
Matches. Oh yeah. Why not? I have the ability to do this at my work. I have to just make sure that I let them know. We're gonna watch some fucking Portugal. We're gonna watch football. We're gonna watch chorizo. We're gonna eat soupage. We're gonna have fucking biscuits. We're gonna fucking do it all, man.
What's that beer called?
Sagsh. We're gonna drink Sagsh, bro. Oh, bro, we'll drink all the Sagsh you want, bro. And we'll get fava beans. My grandpa knows how to. He ages fava beans. We'll do it. Pop them right in. Pop.
Fava beans.
Fava, bro. I'm telling you. Just check this out.
Fava beans.
Pork chops.
Massage.
I don't know why. Yes, in a bowl. It's gonna be awesome. I'm telling you. We'll do it. We'll smoke and we'll have shows. You'll get to.
I'll try it out and then I'll come back and report on the show.
That's what we'll do in 2018 because we're not going nowhere. We're gonna keep doing it. That's the only way we can have epic fucking episodes like we've had so far. This has been, I think, so far. I'm gonna tell my own heart. It's been the best one so far.
We got anything to put some points on this week?
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's bet. I'd love to take a fucking bet. That's good money right there. Shout out to my boy Jeremy. That's always like, oh yeah, I'll take that action. That's just, hey, you betting? I'll take that action. I'll take that. That's some good action.
I don't know what to put it on this week.
Well, let's see. Let's do. Oh no. Well, fuck. We got Survivor Series this weekend too. So if any wrestling fans, listen. If you do watch wrestling, we got Survivor Series, man. That's a classic. Survivor Series. We got SmackDown versus Raw. I think we're gonna make something, bro. I think I'm gonna ask Nelly to make some green chili.
Sounds bomb.
In the pot, in the crock.
Sounds very good.
Have a Bert
very good,
day.
My friends. I'd like.
Dude. We'll do that. I think that's the meal.
The meal of the day.
Yeah, because we're gonna need it.
Green chili.
Because we have a quince. I'm going to a quince on Saturday. That's my quince music.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. I'm finna be a chambalan. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna be a chambalan.
I don't know what that is.
Chambalan in a quince
cholo?
is a guy. Basically, you get to be a cholo for the day. That's exactly what the fuck it is. Oh shit! I can't wait to say that at the party. I can't wait to use that, bruh. Hey, we're gonna be cholos for the day, bro. I was gonna wear some boots to the shit, but now
some chucks.
I'm getting some Cortezes.
Some Dickies.
What is that?
Some
Some cholos, but pretty much, bro.
You're
Because basically doing the Mexican sea walk. Like, yeah, put the belt, bruh. I'm gonna go buy one of those belts. Remember the belt? Yeah, y'all remember the belts with the letters. You get your name. You're not your name.
You put an A right here.
Yeah. T for Trev.
Alex.
Yeah. They'll be like, "What's that F for?" Fucking.
You got your front tucked in, right?
Bro, we're gonna have to put this live. Y'all got to see us today. Holy fuck, dude. Yes. So a chambalan and a quinceañera for Mexicans is, yes, you get to be a cholo for the day, pretty much. You get to do the classic Mexican dance. You get to, you got a dame, a dama. That's what they call them. Look, you get history too. You get culture in this show too. So if you need some culture in your life, you come to Highland Sports and we'll teach you about Mexican stuff.
That sounds dumb.
It's really
not Mexican.
It's really not.
I'm white.
I know, but
What are you?
I'm Portuguese and Mexican.
Portuguese and Mexican?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, you have. I thought you were just all Portuguese.
Well, that's just because I don't have any Mexican family. I don't have much of Mexican family. I have my grandma's Mexican, my aunt's Mexican.
No, the closest thing.
My mom's Mexican. And that's pretty much all the Mexican family that I know.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
So I grew up eating, like I said, chorizo, and I grew up eating and rooting and being Portuguese.
Like the rice and beans.
My whole life. My girl gets pissed. I'm like, but you're Mexican enough for both of us.
Joke? You remember that Dave Chappelle joke?
Which one? Condolingas rice?
Nah, he talks about what people eat. The only reason it's a problem because nobody knows what white people eat.
Well, anyway, I was talking about fucking my wife the other day. Yeah.
These are vegetables.
Oh my god, we're taking a turn for the fucking worst. We're getting filthier by the minute. So I guess that pretty much. I mean, unless you got any kind of late breaking fucking news. We got week 10, 11. We got week 11. We're about to wrap up week 10.
See how we're feeling next week on the next show.
Hey man, Star Wars is fucking coming out soon, dude.
Tight. This one looks like it's tight. The last one was kind of me.
Yeah. All right. It was good.
Not the Rogue One.
The last hype. Right. The Star Wars. It was a lot more hype. The hype was better.
This one looks like. Because this is like
Han's dead. No,
it's like
Han's dead.
This is like the Empire Strikes Back version. Because
spoilers.
This is with the bad, because it's a 3-part series. So the bad guy is going to win in this one, and obviously in the third one,
the guys are
the fucking Return of the Jedi.
But at the end of the second one, Rey's gonna be a Jedi, and she's gonna
Luke Skywalker.
But I
I
don't think it's over in 3, dude. I don't think we got 3. No. Yeah, this is a trilogy. But there could be other trilogies.
But this story,
they're all trilogies, no, aren't they? Yeah, they're all fucking trilogies. Yeah, they're all put out in fucking trilogies.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
The first 3, the second 3, and the next 3.
Right, and so then that's what I'm saying. You said after the next 2, there ain't gonna be no more for this story. It's done. They said
right, but it'll be what?
There'll be 9.
That'll be 9. Total. It will be 10. Star Wars 10. It won't be a new Star Wars.
You think they'll go 10,
11, 12?
Think so?
It's Disney. They're fucking Disney in this. Do you think they're gonna buy Star Wars and make 3?
I think they eventually start venturing off and doing side stories.
They will. That's where all the extra money comes. Because you gotta wait for these Star Wars movies. Years. We wait years. After these 3,
we make a Star Wars till I'm dead, probably.
Exactly. Yes, we're gonna have Star Wars stories everywhere. Because the next Han Solo movie coming out. So we get movie news.
The Han Solo movie coming out?
Yeah, man. Guess what it's gonna be called?
Han Solo?
Yeah, pretty much.
Star Wars Han Solo?
That's exactly right, Trev. It's gonna be called Solo. Oh yeah. And it's gonna be about Han Solo, I imagine. It's gonna be awesome. But it's called a Star Wars story. Like Rogue One. That's a Star Wars story.
Yeah. Okay, whatever.
So this Solo, it's gonna be a Star Wars story.
Cool.
Yeah, really cool. Geek news for today. Oh, I can't take that. That's already taken. Nerd stuff. That's the nerd stuff segment of the motherfucking podcast.
I'm sure that's taken somewhere too, but oh well.
Is it nerd stuff too?
I have no idea.
Geek. I can't say anything. Everything's taken now.
Who cares?
It's a million fucking.
Can't say that.
Can't say anything. Well, let's wrap it up before we get sued. I guess next time I will see you guys next time. Hey, follow us on Twitter at Hospod1. HOSPOD1. It's not fucking rocket science. Facebook, Han Sports. Check us out, man. Like us. I'm gonna post a new episode up. This episode, the best episode. So that's what it should have been called. The best episode ever. We're gonna post that up. So again, Facebook, High on Sports, Twitter at Hospod1. Get at us, man. Follow us. Show some love. Like I said, we do late shows. We're in California. We work. We have a life. We do things. But this is something that we want to do too. You know what I mean? This is something that we enjoy. So we come out at 12 o'clock at night. It's 12 fucking o'clock fucking night right now.
That's what we do.
So man, till next time. See you guys later. Peace.
Yo.